Hey, Buff Nation, voice of the Buzz, Mark Johnson here, introducing you to the brand new Buffaloes. One of the big fellas today, defensive lineman Shane Coates, joining us out of Dayton, Ohio.
Yes, sir.
We're just talking. He's a grad student, still got 2 years left. We'll talk about that here in a moment. Well, welcome. How you liking Boulder so far?
It's been great. It's been really good.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little, much warmer than New Hampshire is.
Yeah.
Sun's out a
Yeah.
little more. And in the mountains, I still haven't gotten used to them, so it's been a joy every day.
Yeah, it's something you look up there. They never turn right.
Yeah.
And they're there every day, and it's a spectacular view. You're going to
Yes,
enjoy
sir.
that throughout the seasons. All right, why Colorado? You spent 3 years at Dartmouth.
Yes, sir.
Got your degree there.
Mm-hmm.
Grad transfer. Was it just a foregone conclusion you were going to look to go someplace else, and this was the best option, or what?
So kind of my thing going into the end of the season, like I knew I was graduating early, so I knew it'd be my last year there. So the plan just between me and everyone was just like, depending on how the year went, like my idea the whole year was finish out the year strong, then start training for the league. But if it didn't go how I want to go, if I didn't get the grade I want to get, then I transfer somewhere else. So it ended up going that way. Entered my name in the transfer portal, went through all that craziness, and then just ended up here, you know. And it was a great visit, great official, just enjoyed the place, obviously, like I said, and then the coaching staff and just to feel everyone, it just excited me, just about bringing that change somewhere.
You know, I'd have to think it's a little bit of a heady deal when you get a phone call from Coach Prime, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, hearing from any coach is a great thing when you're a college football player. When you get a call from him, that's a little bit different, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's just one of those things, like, you never expect, like, okay, one day I'll be playing for Coach Prime, you know, one of the greatest cornerbacks in the league, one of the greatest players to play in the NFL. So, I mean, it's still a crazy thing today, but, I mean, I just appreciate him, just how hard he pushes us out there every single day. Like, I've already become a better player in these past 3 days, so I'm just excited for it.
Awesome. Well, it's great to have you here. Tell us about your experience at Dartmouth. I mean, that's a very high academic institution.
Yes, sir.
Right? Great reputation. What's it like playing at that level?
I mean, it's good, and I think people think the Ivy League isn't as good just because of the academics and whatnot. You need to get in there, but I mean, there's a lot of great players in the Ivy League, a lot of great players that come out of the Ivy League. So I mean, you still work there every single day, and then on top of the academics and the work there, I just remember coming in my freshman year, like expecting it to be hard, but still, like, I think that was my toughest year there, just getting used to college football as a 17-year-old, and then on top of the academics and the curriculum that they expect you to do. So, I mean, it's a learning process for sure, but just over the years, you just understand what's expected of you.
You know, Sean, I think a lot of people don't understand about the Ivy League. It's a non-athletic scholarship league.
Yeah.
That adds a little bit of pressure to a student athlete as well, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. Yeah. So, yeah, like you said, a non-athletic scholarship, but it's based off of parents, like what they make and stuff. So I was able to go there, didn't have to pay very much at all. And then you have work study on top of that. So, I mean, it's just that type of thing. Like, we don't have any stipend there or any of the NIL stuff or any of these facilities. So you have to work as hard or harder than anybody else.
Yeah, I would imagine when you walk into a place like this and you see this kind of facility in the Champion City, you're like, holy cow, this is how the other half has been living, huh?
Yeah, because we didn't have any designated place to eat. We ate with all the regular students and stuff. So, I mean, it's been eye-opening for sure. I'll say that. It's been great to have this. But I mean, going to Dartmouth, I mean, it made me who I was. I mean, not having any of that, not having any of this there, I think made me a better person, a better player for it.
You mentioned family. Tell us about your background. Dayton, Ohio. Do you come from a big family, small family?
I mean, big family, immediate family. I don't know, maybe middle range. 4 of us in total. 2 brothers, 1 sister, and then mom and dad. And I'm the youngest out of the 4. So.
Oh, baby of the family.
Yeah.
That means you're the toughest. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Because you were beaten up by your older siblings all those years, right?
Yeah, they always say I'm spoiled, but I didn't see it.
Was it always football?
Yeah, for me, well, growing up as a young kid, like, we all played like football, basketball, ran track. So I did all that up until 8th grade, and I started focusing on football more so in high school.
I know we're early in the process here. You've got 3 practices as you and I stand here today. Defensive system, are you getting a sense of what that's all about? What's going to be like to play in this system?
Yeah, it's been great. It's been great being under Coach Kelly, Coach Williams, Coach Sal. Just that whole coaching staff has been really great. Just understanding their system, understanding their mindset. And I think it was a bit of a challenge for me at first, just trying to get all the stuff from Dartmouth out, just trying to learn this new system, but still keeping those same like fundamentals I learned there. But I mean, it's been exciting. The players are running like the expectation out of us that they want. I mean, I've loved it.
Coach Sal comes with a phenomenal resume.
Yeah.
I think Nick Williams is one of the exciting young coaches in America. Playing for those two guys has got to be great.
It's been great since day one. I mean, obviously it's hard. They expect a lot of you,
Sure.
but that's the type of coach that you need, the type of coach that will help you get to the next level where I want to go. So I just appreciate them every day, taking what they tell me and get better for it.
Lastly, have you walked around Folsom at all? Walked around, kind of got the sense and the feel of what that might be like on a game day?
I talked about it a little bit, and then more so on my official visit. But it's been crazy because back at Dartmouth Memorial Field, I think it holds 12,000. Here's what 50.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a difference, but I'm excited for it. I really am.
So now you're what are you studying right now?
Right now I'm getting my master's in organizational leadership.
All right.
So that's what I'm focused on right now. And then at Dartmouth, I got my bachelor's in government with a minor in philosophy and digital arts.
So what does that mean? When football is all over for Shane Koch, what are you going to do?
Man, I've been trying to figure it out since I got to college. I mean, back at Dartmouth, I had an internship, more so the finance area. Enjoyed that, but I don't know how much I really loved it. I enjoyed it a lot. So I mean, maybe that. Like I've always had a passion for business and like the entertainment section for like television, writing, and film. So somewhere in between all that mess, I think.
Last week, I know I lied. I already said last week. I was just thinking about what Prime is doing with you guys about earning the numbers. What does that mean from a player standpoint where you're given a jersey, got your name on the back, no number, and you're not going to get that till you earn it?
I mean, it's kind of thinking like, oh, like you never had that before. So I think it just has to show who's a competitor and who's not. Like, okay, I don't have a number, but I'm going to get one. So no, it just makes you become a better player and all. Like, okay, I'm no number now, but I'm going to get that number next day. I'm going to get that number the next. I'm going to keep trying until I get that number. So it just makes you better for it.
I think you can tell this guy's got a dynamic personality. He's going to be a leader on this team. Welcome to Boulder, Colorado.
Yes, sir. Nice talking to you.
You bet. That's defensive lineman Shane Koch.